What's going on, everyone, and welcome to the Knightsman Channel. Now, I'm super excited because the PlayStation 5 reveal trailer has finally dropped, and I've been waiting to do this video this whole day, and I can't wait to see it. So obviously I've seen the thumbnail for the PlayStation, so I know what it looks like, but I want to deep dive into this trailer. I want to give you pretty much a little bit of value here into what we think about the look of it, the feel of it, and really what we think about the overall system of the PlayStation 5. So I'm super excited to get into this video because I have, pretty strong feelings towards the PlayStation 5. But I'm pretty sure off the bat I'm already going to get it compared to the Xbox. So a little biased there, but it's going to be, super good. So without further ado, I think we crack straight into it. So don't forget to hit that subscribe button, bell notification, comment down below, and definitely smash that big thumbs up button. But apart from that, let's go. Oh, okay. What do we have here? Surely this is a little bit of something to introduce it. Looks pretty cool. The black and blue. Oof, I am getting fired up. Come on, show me it. Right, bit of patterns going on. They're building that hype, that suspense within the moment. They want to capture us. Let's see. Let's have a little whirl at all the details and kind of that look, because I've been waiting for this for so long now. Come on. Come on. Alright, they buzz me out right now. Give it to me. Oh. Come on, give it to me. I've been waiting all day. Oh. There it is. Damn, I like that white on black. Love that symbol. Alright. That's dope. Very futuristic. And apparently the cooling system on this is actually working compared to the PlayStation 4. Doesn't sound like a jet engine, but wow. Yeah, they've gone for that chic, kind of that sleek, just that very, boom, out there look. Nice little stand for it. Yeah, it really does look like something from the future though. Yeah. Oh, still going. Oof, Sony, there you are. How they've held people in suspense. Damn! 2 models. One with a hard disk drive. Digital edition, alright, so there is 2 consoles. Looks basically the same, just a little bit of a thicker model for the PlayStation 5. You'll see this wireless controller, charging station, alright. HD camera, that looks sick. Damn, pulse reading headset, media remote. Damn! Wow. I'm applauding to that. PlayStation. Here we go. Let's bring it back to this image right here. Wow. Now, as you all know, I have been waiting for this moment for so long. It is really the next generation, that next console which is going to do it. Boom. Let's mind map what we're going to talk about now. Okay, let's go from the main PlayStation 5 console there. So obviously they've gone down the route of having 2, one digital, which there was rumors thrown out that there was going to be a pro version, but that semi doesn't make sense because they can, come up with a pro version maybe in, I don't know, 3 or 4 years when you actually need one. But then again, they were saying it was going to be more powerful. But this one here, it's going to be very interesting to see if there's anything between the two in terms of power. I don't think there is. I think it's going to be the same. Just one doesn't have a disk drive in it, and one's going to be straight digital, which is pretty cool to think. Now I've always gone down the route of having the discs, like piling them up or trading them for the different games, and being able to get them from other people at cheap, once they've, jammed it, they want to get rid of it sort of thing. So I'm always that person with disc drives. But, of course they're going to have a machine with a disc drive because a lot of people might not have internet. How they're supposed to download their games with the digital version. But I think, they are targeting another group of people, which is cool. They're doing it all digital. What is that effect is going to have on the gaming community in terms of GameStop, having stores like EB Games, stuff like that, actually housing all these discs. Obviously they're still going to have that because they have the PlayStation 5 with the disc player, so they still will be in stores. But how much of the PlayStation community will start going online? How much is that going to affect I guess how games are made now? It's very, very interesting. But kudos for PlayStation for doing it, going down a different side route with that PlayStation. Off the bat, I'm going with the disc drive. We said that from the start. Let's hammer in some of the looks now. Look at it. If you go across from left to right, all of it semi ties in with the theme and the way they're going, that futuristic look. Start from the right, the HD camera looks pretty dope. I'm looking at the one over here, and it's just that little black strip, which doesn't really support itself that well. I'm looking at it, it's on a lean and everything, and it's no good. So that HD camera is definitely a step up. Now, is it going to be included in the whole package? I don't know. It's probably going to be an accessory, but is it going to be worth buying? I think the only thing I've really done with this camera is logging in with my face, but I found it just as quick smacking straight into the controller. So it's going to be interesting to see if that camera is going to tie in with any of the games or how you interact with the system, because we really haven't seen any of what the system actually looks like. But I do like the look of it, and it looks like it can just sit under that TV quite nicely. So that's a good little accessory. Now the wireless boom charger, smack it straight on there, nothing new. Is it going to be worth getting? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I've never really done it. I've always used a wire, I guess, if you can see here. So yeah, I don't know. If it's pretty cheap, then why not? If it's going to be easy, that's what we want these days, is how easy. If it if it can sit on my shelf right here and I can just click it, and it just sits there, and without having to fiddle around with it, I think that's going to be easy. Just bam, that's where it sits. It's charging. So that's, that could be a cool feature. And we've got the remote in there for the media aspect. Again, I'm more of that straight gaming sort of vibe, but if they're going to try and use it for that home kind of console feel, then that remote, bang it in, why not? Now, another very interesting topic that we're going to carry over is the 3D noise headset, which again looks pretty dope. I've got a pretty cool one myself, but I'll be interesting to see how much that costs and what difference that has compared to the other ones, because I know that the PlayStation model has really harped on about being able to hear your environments, really having that 3D sound is what they're really going for and pushing for, and how that's gonna come across through the games and have a more of immersive feel when you're entering the games. So I do feel that this is a good little addition with that headset, and it looks pretty dope too. I've got a couple other headsets around, so it's gonna probably get it, just jam it in there. And we've obviously seen the DualSense controller over there in the left. But yeah, I mean, it looks. I like kind of the shade they've gone. They've gone with the white and black. Are they gonna bring out different color versions? That would be cool. But I mean, look at that blue light down the side. That looks pretty dope too. I guess something similar to the PlayStation 4 has a little bit of that. And it looks like the cooling system really comes from the top all the way down. Yeah, I think it really does look like it's going to actually cool the console, which they've been throwing around, which is pretty cool. What else am I feeling? Yeah, it's standing up. I don't think it looks like it's going to be one that lies down. I mean, it doesn't matter too much because it probably takes up less space standing up like that. And there is a very big difference between this look and how Microsoft and the Xbox, just that tower. So yeah, I mean, I guess me personally, I don't really care too much about how it looks because at the moment my PlayStation's sitting behind my TV and I've barely stare at it at all. So for me, it's what the console can do, and hearing from what the SSD is capable of, and even though the Xbox might have a little bit more power, I feel like there's a lot of developers out there saying that this SSD is revolutionary and they can do a lot more stuff using the PlayStation 5 technology. And I'm going to be doing some videos straight after this of all the gameplay that has come out from that live stream. So definitely, if you enjoy my reaction videos, tag along, have a little look, leave your mark with that big thumbs up button. But yeah, I mean, this is a big kind of discussion of what the PS5 is currently doing. I think their strategy has kind of paid off. Keeping everyone hanging, and then boom, having this solid reveal. I think the reveal is definitely a lot better than what Xbox is doing. Straight off the bat, from what I've heard so far, I haven't watched any of the trailers yet, so going to be interesting to dive in them because it was done over one long stream. So I resisted the whole day not to watch that stream, and now we have all these trailers broken down into little ones, so we can do a video for each of them. But that is what we're looking at, that picture right there, PlayStation 5, and we know it's coming out at the end of the year, and I'm definitely going to get it. It looks outstanding. Accessories look cool, and now we're going to deep dive into some of these trailers, into what it looks like, and yeah, it'll be cool to see a little bit of interface later down the track, and yeah, a price point. It's another big one which has been missed out, is that price point. So I'm assuming, obviously the digital console is probably going to be maybe $50-$100 cheaper than what the left PlayStation is with the disc drive, but what is it? Is it going to be that $499 range, $399? I feel like it's going to be at that $500 range, just from feeling it out. Are they going to do a bundle with all of that? How cool would that be? That would be pretty cool. And yeah, I mean, another big contributing factor of whether to get what console is the games. And I feel like, looking over what some of the games have come out, they look pretty solid. So I'm excited to snap that up right after this. So definitely thank you for watching all the way through. That was just a little, piece on the PlayStation 5. Obviously, we're going to be, covering this a little bit more deeper in some of the other trailer reveals. But yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed this kind of value and content. And yeah, definitely don't hesitate to drop that like button, subscribe button, bell notification, and comment down below if you think this is the superior console to the Xbox, or if you like the Xbox. Jam it down below. Let's get that communication hitting across the channel. And yeah, thank you for watching all the way through. That is Knightsman out. Super excited from the video. That was an awesome reveal. Overall, I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10 for the Knightsman score. You know what it is. Only because it's a PlayStation 5. But yep, that's us. Thank you. Cha-ching.